Okay, there they go. They're on their way out. Commentary comes from Jermaine Genus and Glenn Hoddle, and they're alongside Darren Fletcher.
Thanks, Gary. Hello again, everybody. So out come the two teams. Wembley Stadium providing the perfect setting for Barcelona's latest visit to London. Messi and co sprinkling some stardust onto a game that's full of world stars. The 5 times champions of Europe providing yet another stiff test in the Champions League for Tottenham Hotspur. It's Luis Suarez, who's back here in England, having played here with Liverpool and also in the Barcelona team tonight. Felipe Coutinho, so much attacking flair for Barcelona, and there's been such great anticipation for this one ever since the draw was made in August. A galaxy of stars here at Wembley tonight, and in a group as difficult as this one, the respective coaches know every game counts for all of the teams. And you can see it kick off the scars.
How good this side are, playing between the lines and taking the ball under pressure, as we can see here.
It's a majestic ball by Messi. Jordi Alba. Here's an opportunity straight away for Barcelona, that's thundered in by Felipe Coutinho. The finish was brilliant from the Brazilian. The initial through ball from Messi, quite sublime. Tottenham 0, Barcelona 1, and the worst possible start for Spurs at Wembley.
Well, those are the risks that you run when you try and play on the front foot, when you try and press this Barcelona side that are so gifted on the ball that they can pick a pass. They have all the options that they need. You know that Messi's going to drop into a more of a midfield area. That's not tight enough. And if you give him time, this is what he can do. He can really, really hurt you. I think the ball is brilliant. You'd like to slightly question maybe Trippier's position, but the ball is sensational for Messi. Really opens them up.
That's a wonderful ball. Trippier gets caught with his back to play, but Lloris, what is he doing coming out there?
It's hard there to close down Ivan Rakitic. Coutinho got a nudge there from Toby Alderweireld, who I think is going to get the first yellow card. Here he is.
There he goes. His first thought is to go and nick the ball in front. He looks to go in front, then decides
standing still, and still seems to have an acre around him all the time. In goes the free kick, and that's headed over
here for Barcelona.
Vincent Sanchez with a coming together there with Luis Suarez.
Sanchez just helping his goalkeeper out there and giving him a bit more time to get that clearance. I think he'll be getting a bit more of that from Davinson Sanchez tonight.
Two players who aren't averse to Alderweireld looking for Son, who just moved into a central position. Here's Harry Kane to hit one, and held on to by ter Stegen.
And why not? It's the first shot really to put.
Clips it in towards Luis Suarez, and then chested down to Coutinho. Danger still not away. Rakitic onto it. Oh, what a hit! What a goal by Ivan Rakitic! An outrageous volley by Rakitic. It's Spurs 0, Barcelona 2, and that's a special goal.
Well, it's a wonderful goal, and it's also a wonderful team goal. I know that it's a wonderful technique. Look at the move, the ball from Messi when he just clips it into Suarez. Suarez, lovely little chest off. We'll see it in a minute. You think Coutinho is going to smash it in the top corner. And when he misses it, it comes back to there's the ball, is Messi. Look, what a lovely little clip ball. That ball's got to be perfect. He's onside. Lovely little chest off. Coutinho misses it. Now he plays it back blind. But what a finish. Look, it gets right above it. It's wonderful technique. Inside of the post. No goalkeeper in the world can save that.
I'm sorry. That is outrageous technique. I mean, it's so high. And you just show him why again.
Messi's got Suarez in. It's a fantastic ball by Messi. Suarez drags it wide. Opened up far too easily again, though, Tottenham by that inch-perfect ball from Messi.
It's Messi the provider tonight, isn't it?
Kane's made his way into the box. There's Kieran Trippier. And he's going to be penalised for a handball, which will wipe off a fantastic volley into the back of the net from Son.
It was another brilliant finish from Son, and when you have to say the referee spotted it straight away from Kieran Trippier. It did seem unusual how he got.
There's Coutinho looking to accelerate and then hit one. Just plays it through here from Mora, and now Lamela, and the goalkeeper makes a brilliant save and then gets onto the rebound as well before Tottenham can pounce.
That's a great move, isn't it? Kane does really well, slides the ball to Mora. Lovely weighted puck.
Alba to Messi, and the foot was Messi. Good to nick it away from Davis. He's been able to do it now. Luis Suarez, angle tight. Tottenham. It's Jordi Alba. Suarez quickly on the move, and he was expertly found as well. He managed to sneak goal side of Davinson Sanchez.
He's so good at that. He's so clever. He just kind of drifts into that little space.
Concerning times at the moment for Tottenham. 2-0 down, and Messi coming forward. Deflection. And
Lenny Javet, I know he's only 22, but it's a replica of a Javet.
And Suarez who's going to hit one, and it took a deflection. That's a Barcelona corner.
They get it into the front three and they get faced up. They do look a little bit dangerous.
That's an excellent ball by Sergio Busquets, who got it forward quickly to Messi. He can glide away from Sanchez, and still Messi hits the post. Well, the initial run was fantastic, and when he pulled the trigger, I think most people inside Wembley thought 3-0 Barcelona.
Well, look at him, he's just passing the ball into the corner. He's beaten the keeper, Lloris. Just hits the post and comes back. But that's the problem Spurs have got. Messi sits out. Ben Davis has gone way forward, attacking down the left-hand side. We lose the ball in the centre of midfield and pop one pass out to Messi. He's running at you at pace.
His passing tonight has been absolutely brilliant, and there's a mistake, and Lloris does have to come out this time and try and make an impact.
Yeah, he was just having a fight with the ball, wasn't he?
Here's a man who can make an impact in a hurry. Messi's away from Wanyama. Next on the agenda, Alderweireld, and he hits the same post from just about the same position. Lightning strikes twice at Wembley.
It's brilliant play again from Messi. When he's dribbling here, he's so smart. He knows Wanyama wants to use his power, but he puts his body right in line. Alderweireld did well again. Showed him that one side, but
here's Harry Kane looking to widen the angle for the shot. Oh, he's got it! Harry Kane drives Tottenham Hotspur, kicking and screaming back into this Champions League tie. The man for the big occasion strikes again. It's Harry Kane. It's Tottenham 1, Barcelona 2.
Well, it's brilliant from Harry Kane. It really is. We've been waiting just for that little bit of composure from a Tottenham player, and it comes from the big man. He scored a goal recently in the Premier League. It's almost identical to this goal. And he gets the ball on this.
For Barcelona, into Messi. Spotted the run from left-back of Jordi Alba. Here's Coutinho, leaves it for Suarez, and Messi! And this time he squeezes the ball in. And in the blink of an eye, the 2-goal lead restored for Barcelona, and restored by the little magician Lionel Messi. It's Tottenham 1, Barcelona 3.
You know, sometimes, Fletch, you just have to applaud brilliance. You really do. He has orchestrated absolutely everything that has been brilliant about Barcelona this evening. From deep positions, from high up, he's hit the post twice, and you can't say he doesn't deserve his goal, because he does. He's been absolutely brilliant. How many times have we seen him play this ball, and it's who's going to pick him up now? The communication, again Suarez playing his part, allowing the ball to go into someone in a better position, and then coolness and the calmness to slot it away. I mean, we've said on numerous occasions it's been a tough evening for Spurs, but it's been an absolute pleasure watching him.
Well, that's his 104th goal in the Champions League. It's his 9th.
Camp in, park the bus and try and break us down.
There's a problem when he picks up the ball in this kind of space, threads it through to Suarez, and Lloris went down and held on to it. It's been virtually unplayable, Glenn, in these kinds of positions tonight.
There's the run. Suarez knows it's going to be delivered. That's different as well.
Here's Son. Now Lamella. Shooting chance, deflected, it's gone in. Well, they're back in it again. And more character shown by Tottenham Hotspur. That's Eric Lamella's first goal for them in the Champions League. And with 25 minutes to go, it's Tottenham 2, Barcelona 3.
And it's Alba that's given the original pass away. It's a good finish from Lamella. It pops up on the edge of the box, but it's a poor goal to give away. Really sloppy. But here, once Spurs...
The Champions League, his 4th goal of the season. Lloris under all kinds of pressure from Suarez. And then Messi looking to latch onto it. Messi in. Alderweireld, brilliant tackle. Jermaine Genius is sat next to me holding it in his hands. He can't believe what he's seeing here.
I mean, one part of it is absolutely brilliant from Lloris, kind of getting his mate out of trouble. But at this point, I'm kind of saying, just
seeing this game.
Chippy has timed his run down the right. He's onside for Tottenham. Just able to keep it in, and then Sissoko, who's only been on the pitch a matter of minutes, really snatched at the finish. Here's Lucas Moura. Harry Kane. Davis offside. Tight one.
Yeah, it's unfortunate because it was good play. Harry Kane.
It's Harry Kane. Trippier's timed his run a lot better this time. Drills in the cross. Semedo took a touch and got away with it.
Did get away with it. He didn't have a clue where Lucas Moura was.
Let's hold what we got.
Here's Lucas Moura. Chance for Lucas Moura. Held on to by ter Stegen with Harry Kane bearing down on it.
Yeah, I have to say, I think Harry Winks has played better in
Running the Tottenham width down the left, supported by Lucas Moura. Still going, Lucas Moura! Vital deflection by Longley. Probably saved the goal.
Yeah, it was a brilliant block from Longley. Flew across to throw his body at it, but the play for Moura is positive.
It's a good corner, and it was Harry Kane attacking it, and it was a Barcelona touch that's taken it behind for a corner on the other side. It might well have been Longley. In goes the corner from the other side. It's over Piqué, and there was
Pushing forward.
almost nicked it ahead of Sissoko. Little dummy by Suarez. Messi can finish it at Wembley and does. Lionel Messi, second goal tonight, and he is so clinical for Barcelona. And in the last minute of the 90, Messi gets his second goal, and it's Tottenham 2, Barcelona 4.
I'm sorry, but Lloris, there's a minute to go. Tottenham need a goal. What is he doing? Passing to Trippier. Trippier then plays it down the corner, and Sissoko has got to be strong and hold the ball up. It's absolutely ridiculous. Obviously, Messi, it was an easy goal, but the ball goes into Sissoko. He's got to keep his body in between man and ball and protect the ball. And we just give... Look, Lloris should go long. It's the last minute of the game. There's the protect. You've got to protect that. You've got to be stronger. And suddenly they're open. And Messi, well, you can't give him that time and space. He's gonna take that.
Yeah, I mean, it's not great from Spurs. Last minute of the game, you want to give yourself an opportunity, but what about Luis Suarez again? How many more dummies can you throw to give your star man, the one-on-one? His awareness around him, Luis Suarez, is a sensation. It might.
And there's the full-time whistle. A full-time whistle has shaken hands between Mauricio Pochettino and Ernesto Valverde. And a majestic performance tonight from the Barcelona captain Lionel Messi. 2 goals and 2 more shots that came back off the Tottenham post. It was a masterclass, a virtuoso performance by the little magician from Tottenham. Harry Kane with a goal back for Spurs, which gave them hope, and Eric Lamela likewise was a man who could raise the temperature inside the stadium. Felipe Coutinho was the man who got the ball rolling very early, inside a minute and a half for Barcelona. But it was a night where the Spanish giants came, scored their goals, took 3 points in the Champions League, and lit up Wembley Stadium with some scintillating football. And the full-time score here tonight in Champions League Group B, Tottenham Hotspur 2, Barcelona 4.